get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Naro, and welcome back to part 30 of our Genshin Impact Let's Play. So yeah, I'm exactly where I left off at the end of last part, which is stuck in this time loop still. So, in this video, I plan on not only getting out of it, but hopefully finishing Act 2. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure this might actually be a pretty short part, because, well, I probably should have finished this all in the last part, but I was like, hey, you know what? I'll finish this Act 2, and then I'll just jump straight into Act 3. And then guess what? The update hasn't hit yet, so I have like, I think 10 hours still, so that's not gonna happen. But whatever, let's just go ahead and get out of this damn time loop. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get on into it. Alright, so it wants me to ask around for clues about the current situation. Oh, so I just have to talk to people? I've seen you for like, what, the 700th time.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Currently dying, so we need to save her. So, do you have any good info, my guy?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Well, sir, I don't tend to trust blueberries that are the sizes of oranges, so I think I'm gonna pass. Have you ever felt anything strange lately? Have you ever, there was no ever in that. Have you felt anything strange lately?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today.
Okay.
I haven't felt anything strange.
Well then, goodbye.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
You just hit him with the biggest confusion bomb there ever was.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
Kind of.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru?
Oh, that's
Go somewhere
right.
else if you want to find someone
Dude,
to daydream with.
I keep forgetting that.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Well, no one dreams in Sumeru. Remember what he just said? Oh. There you guys go again with connecting or disconnecting one sentence into two. Okay.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that?
I don't know. We're both out of the loop. Why ask why if I don't know?
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Okay. You, sir. You seem to know how do I...
It's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
Kind of, but I'm not going to compliment you. Alchemic. Is that technically how to pronounce? Anyways, we actually did run into a situation.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
Well, that damn book better have some good information on how to get me the fuck out.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
What do you excel at then? Reading? Is that it? Because I don't.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
Time loop. We're all trapped in the day of the Sub-Zerzuzu's festival. You've actually divined our fortune many, many times. Let's just say that one.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
No, the world is coming to an end. It was a lot more serious than that.
What you just said, are you serious?
Deadly.
Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Well, if you look to the person to my right, she is currently floating, so I would assume it's in the realm of possibility.
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you.
Good.
Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
Cool. So do you have an answer?
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints.
Okay.
Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals.
Kind of what Cuckoo was saying.
The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
What are we... Paimon, what are you afraid of? Well, you're probably afraid of a lot of things. Literally everything. So, that doesn't help. What is Lumine afraid of? The thought of never seeing her brother again? Does that work? What does that mean, then?
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems.
Damn, Paimon, you just, like, don't even give a fuck. You backhand the shit out of people without even a care in the world, huh?
We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
To the Candyman. Oh. Let's try talking to Dia again. Oh, is it Dea or Dia? I think it's Dia. Yeah, let's talk to her.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her.
Oh.
You think she'll brush us off again?
Oh, she does care a lot, yeah. If we just... yeah.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
Let's do it.
At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Let's go. Where the hell am I going? It's this way. Oh, that was a lot faster than I thought. Okay.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
All right, how depressed are we getting, huh?
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Yeah. Well, a gang of kidnappers that just ambushed you?
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
Well, we actually need to talk.
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
Probably.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Well, you guys talk.
We need to say something convincing.
Oh shit. Okay. Her claymore, that's true. That's a good one. We know that. We should just go straight for the claymore, because we know that she sold it for Dunyarzad's sake.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds.
Yep.
And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Yes, that's good info. And then people are... Wait. Oh. Can I just submit that? Oh.
Tell her, traveler.
Yeah, go for it. You got injured because you aren't using your current greatsword. Yeah.
I didn't tell anyone about that.
Yeah.
Including Miss Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
You couldn't have known.
Oh, but I do.
Just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth.
That I did.
What's going on?
I know the future.
All right, so this is the situation.
You explain everything to Dia.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Well, haven't you noticed that Dunyarzad is mega depressed?
She's quieter than usual, uninterested in anything, and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Wow, yeah. Mega ultra depressed.
My lady, are you angry?
She isn't anything right now. You saw that face? There was no emotion. Come with me, I'll show you some evidence.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
I think she is. Apparently no one else attacks her, so technically she is. Where to bring Dia to... Oh, to Cuckoo. How far do I gotta go? Alright, you know, I'm continuing what I did in the last part, which was talk about how I'm not gonna make a cut So, in order to fill in the time of me not cutting, I am going to explain to you that I am not oh god, I get confused every time I say this. I'm going to explain why I'm not cutting in order to save time so that that is filling in the time of me not cutting. Jesus Christ!
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
Yeah, she's about to flip shit.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and
Right.
who are you talking to?
Look to your... Oh.
Huh?
Interesting.
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Oof. Is she gonna see her now? Or not? Is she gonna notice her? Or... Does she sense her?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Over there. Is that?
Hey, you can see her?
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
I wouldn't... Well, her ears?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Dying.
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
A pervy sage. That's what happened.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
You begin discussing the issue with Dia, who finally understands.
You think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against
Is
us.
it the pervy sage?
Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat
Ah.
the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
Well, shit.
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
I mean, it would... Well, let's ask probably the Akasha herself, kind of. Nahida, Cuckoo, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
So do you not have your gnosis? Is that gnosis just like a battery, or...
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis
Okay.
of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
I don't know why you had to use that tone. It just... I felt insulted. I don't know why, but whatever.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What? What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
You are asking... Well, I guess I can communicate through... We could do like a little telephone thing? Yeah.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Oh, are they also changing some of it around? Doubt it. Most information in the Akasha comes from... Oh, Irminsul.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
What do you think, Lumine? Are we doing this again? Okay. I really... information on the Akasha.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate,
Yeah.
as it is the manifestation of the God of
Oh, are you about to
Wisdom's
say...
power.
No, we're not gonna... I literally heard Paimon repeat it. I don't need that. People from Sumeru...
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Yep, strange. I don't think I need to say
What's
date.
happening right now seems to have happened before.
Yeah. Yep.
This feeling is
Okay, yeah, I get it. Abnormal mental fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted.
That
even
makes a
though
lot
I
of sense.
haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
We've already figured it out, so that's not it. Is it just information on the account?
That doesn't sound right.
Okay.
I need to carefully think.
The truth is stupid. The truth sucks. Mental fatigue.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Now
Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy.
Mine just always feels like that, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Interesting, but how would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there?
Damn.
We don't know any specifics.
Damn, they're getting a lot of info from Lumine.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
Oof.
This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
That's a big brain.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
No, it's a big brain. It's a big brain. Whatever.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
I think we'll get to it first, but I like your attitude. Everyone removes their Akasha terminals.
How does everyone feel?
Probably. I also noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of every day, there is always the sound of a beep. That is exactly what happens.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Probably. I heard the same sound in Port Ormuz. I mean, I don't have an Akasha terminal, so I can't get that knowledge, aka that memory back. I completely forgot. Yeah.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
The hell are those things again? I couldn't remember that one either. Damn. Oh. The exclamation points. 3 of them.
Traveler, did you hear that?
Wait, what is... Oh, we oh god. Wait. Are those the Akasha things? Yeah, they are. Never mind. They're the Akasha. Never mind.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us.
I forgot.
There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
Ooh. I forget. That's what they give you, and that Akasha terminal turns into the thing. Got it. I forgot about that.
We took off our Akasha terminals.
Oh, we're going back. Shit.
Runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
Oh, there probably will.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Wow, I can't wait to take down the Akasha. Feels nice. Wow, we're just gonna keep going. And going. And going. And going. Is she gonna... Are they gonna kill Dia? Or not Dia. Dunyarzad? They better not. How many more?
Paimon remembers everything!
Oh, oh my god.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of last night.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
We've been implanted with another form of the terminals. What?
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
Facts.
Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
Well, I told you, the pervy sage lost his porn stash, and now he's flipping shit, so he's erasing everyone's memories so that whoever found it will never rat him out. I'm telling you, that's what it is.
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
Is she finally gonna just drop the hammer, or?
I guess I'm the moon.
Like from the divination? Like, I'm assuming that's obviously what you mean. But do you know about the divination? I'm assuming she knows about the divination.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
The 3 dots.
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
I probably will, but...
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Let's do it. I wonder if... Oh, I like this. This is pretty cool. Are we good? Just go straight into her being good. Please?
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers.
Okay.
My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on, something's not right.
Dia?
She's not hurt, right? She's not.
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Oh, shit. Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
Interesting.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
During your battle, did you feel anything strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something...
Oh,
it's weird how such a new
okay.
weapon could feel so familiar.
Now I got it. Okay, I was like, how did... now it makes sense.
It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
Well, funny you say that.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
Why are we... It's obvious this has never happened before. Could it be because... Sure, let's... Okay.
Yeah! Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Oh, so can we slowly change what's happening in order to get to where we need to be? Is that what's happening? If it is possible that we have already broken... I doubt it.
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
Okay, we'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Yes, we are psychics.
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Alright. I doubt this is, like, I doubt it. Yeah, this is probably not it, right? I don't want to hear this dude's voice. It better just be straight to Nilu.
Whew.
Oh.
It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same.
Okay.
Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
That didn't really... Okay.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
I mean, yeah, that's how it works.
How many todays has it been?
Jesus.
Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday?
What?
Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
I'm not gonna even process that fucking information you just said.
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie.
No.
And the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
What are you trying to do to us? like, this isn't a psychological game. This is... No.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
I appreciate that, Paimon.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Alright.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
I've said a lot of worse shit, Paimon, so it's... That should be, like, low tier, you know?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a DOOK.
A DOOK?
That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
A DOOK. Alright, that's my new term now. A DOOK.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
Paimon, do you partake in said DOOK? We're going to get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
I mean, we could just sleep on the bed there. That's what it showed. Cuckoo was showing us the bed there for, you know, reference to go to sleep there, but okay. Well, shit.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
Alright. Oh, maybe this is the pervy sage that we're hearing. I can't wait to kick his ass.
We're still in the same day.
Tough. As expected, it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Maybe, hear me out, the way to get out of the loop is taking a DOOK. It might work. It might.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach.
I mean, yeah.
In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
I mean, you know, it's not bad. I mean, Dunyarzad is dying, but yeah, you got a point.
Paimon thought that DOOK did that! Whatever.
Wait!
Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Well, thanks, Paimon, for answering my previous question.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
I mean, that is, I was like, wait, we really did not speak that, but actually, technically, it's probably been like, what, 2 years now? So, that may, well, no, it's technically only been like 2 months, maybe.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
No, you think about it again.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence.
Ah.
In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Like, do you mean in, like, this situation, or, like, in general? Is that why no one can find you or see you? Because no one can literally see you?
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Nope, not at all. The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Honestly, I don't know. Dia's fighting skills have been improving. Dunyarzad illness has also grown worse.
Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
Oh.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Looming? Oh, we're doing the thing again. I knew it. Bodily memories. What?
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
Okay. Oh, this is associate with what? Oh. Oh, associated. So associate body memories with information on the
I can't seem to...
the conscious sound. Okay. Memories are deleted every day.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
But the fact that we have those memories submit... we aren't in a time loop. Yep, you said that. Oh, I didn't read the last part.
The beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories.
So everyone's getting their memories deleted. But that still does not explain the second Dunyarzad. How is that even physically possible then? If time is just, like, you know, 2 months have normally passed. Cuckoo?
That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
And what about, like, all the food and the candy? Like, they don't have an endless supply of that shit. After 2 months, they probably are, like... how did I run out of this? Why do we have none left? That makes no sense. And, you know, but... whatever, I won't talk about loopholes. Is loopholes? Nope, that's not the right word. I'm just gonna continue.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
I still need to understand the 2 Dunyarzads.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
What the fuck does that mean?
That isn't simple at all.
It's still the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
So it's kind of right.
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, so this actually isn't going to be a short part at all. That kind of actually works out really well. Alright, let's just keep going. This entire second arc is just going to be filled with me not making jump cuts. So in order to fill in the void of the jump cut, I will talk about me... how am I always so confused when I'm talking about this shit? Filling in the void of jump cutting so that I'm not jump cutting. Fucking, okay.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
How's it going?
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Is this Dunyarzad, like... who is this?
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
You shouldn't have said it that loud.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
We actually don't need to explain everything.
Oh, that works.
Sure. What's happening? You suddenly became proficient with the greatsword because... your greatsword because... we lived through the same day many times already.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
I mean, if the academia is pretty much a cult, so yes.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes.
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate?
You know what? The fact that they're talking about this, I give them big props.
Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I thought about that too. I did. But if the sages were behind this, what, they just rebuy all that shit?
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything.
You know what? If they destroy Sumeru City because of this, fuck it. They went all out. They have gone fucking, they went all in. So, kind of respected. Not really, but kind of.
It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
What?
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
It is. Alright, where do you want me to go?
I can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time.
Okay.
2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Yeah, I'm curious. I am just so confused. But it's okay. I'm supposed to be, so it works out. What is this? A training thing?
This is it.
Okay.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
Huh.
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions.
Damn.
I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike.
Well, now it's just getting more fucking confusing. This is not helping.
It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Okay.
Is it really impossible? What if they use some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
Maybe we are in a dream. If it's a dream, I'm gonna be pissed.
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it.
What?
The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
That makes sense. It seems we'll have to abandon this theory.
Whew. I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun.
Now that sounds interesting. Would you like to tell me more?
Anyway, it's
Oh.
getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Peace.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong?
Brain exercise?
But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in a time loop. We're not in the real world. That probably is what I would say then.
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
Let me think.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come we've never thought about leaving the city?
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city.
Alright.
Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
We should have thought of this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Okay. Are we just gonna jump straight there? No, we are not. I have to... Wait, is she close? I think she's close. Yeah, she's very close. I'm not gonna explain the entire thing because, well, I can't. It's too confusing. Hey, Cuckoo.
Nahida, we're back!
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Kind of.
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
What will happen if we try to leave the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
Exclamation question mark?
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
Okay.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Let's do it. Beep, beep, beep.
Our memories are back!
Yay. Let's go and try to leave the city today.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Huh? Paimon? What do you mean? Oh, do you have your memories?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
A message, you say? From who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Okay, is it from myself?
Can't go back.
Yeah.
There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is my own voice.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Okay. 2 days ago.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's try and leave the city. Oh my god,
Okay,
dude.
let's go.
This is insane. So is this dimension's Lumine gonna die? And is Paimon gonna fly away in order to save us? Or at least save herself? Is this really the end of the... Oh. I had never even done... Oh. Huh. This caused the time loop. I fucked it up. Hey.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything.
Wow.
This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
Interesting.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
Tough.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
I mean, what the hell are we gonna do?
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising.
Let's beat the shit out of them.
Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either.
Ah.
We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Of course, the Academia wouldn't share their plans with a pawn.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Well then what... Oh.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once.
I mean, makes sense. We should be able to do that, right? We've climbed mountains, so...
This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all.
Ah, yeah.
Let's hurry!
Paimon, stay here. Okay, so she keeps her memories. Okay.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Leaving the city might trigger disruptions to our memories, so technically I'm saving you.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
Well, this Lumine has to die for future Lumine.
Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
Oh, Paimon. Yeah, you can't do anything, but it's sweet. Don't worry.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay. Something tells me that's not gonna happen.
Please, be careful.
I don't think that's gonna matter.
Memories.
Interesting. Let's go. Try to leave the city today. What's wrong, Paimon?
Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared.
Aw.
Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall, and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
What did I promise? Damn, that's so sad.
Paimon, calm down. She's here now. I don't think she understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should
Oh.
stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
Oh, Paimon. Sorry. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Interesting.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Paimon describes your plan from yesterday.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
You sure that that's what you saw? You weren't zoning out or anything? What the hell is this?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
I don't.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
So they didn't just restrict access to Sumeru City, they're also erasing memories of all those who leave.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose.
He sure does.
But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
If all of our if our memories will be erased, can we leave behind something other than memories? What?
Something like a message?
Oh.
But how can we send it back?
Oh, interesting.
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well, okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
All right.
Yep, now we're talking.
I really like how they're doing the story right now, but it is so damn confusing. Just passing time. Why are you looking at the wall? I mean, I guess you literally have nothing to do, so I get it, I guess.
I'm done. Here you go.
What is it?
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
But not your ordinary Akasha terminal.
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I still think you should stay.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon, I promise.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler.
And now we're to today. Perfect.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
So that message.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
All right. Just taking a bit longer.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty. Except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
This is like, I am not smart enough to figure this out. I'm not. Please, Cuckoo, tell me.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru City space when you set foot outside of the walls.
Dude, I feel like the answer is going to be so obvious once I see it, but my brain, like, I know.
But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
Oh.
These spaces have been disappearing, one after the other. Absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
The sun was the answer, right? Right?
And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
I'm still not smart enough to figure that out, Lumine. You didn't have time for one more fucking word. Okay.
Why did the message end right there? What did the traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
Well, so do we just go through tomorrow and then wake up tomorrow and then just go, like, the second we wake up?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
Yeah, and that makes no fucking sense.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
There is no way I can actually, like... Okay, I mean, there's only 3, right? I should be able to figure this out without a single misfire. Spaces without human presence.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Okay.
Was that
the
space
real world
actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
Yeah. The space where we were yesterday.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
So, the real world.
That doesn't sound right. I need...
Yep. Okay. Sure.
Oh, so that's what it is!
What it...
After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears. And we're taken to the next day.
Oh, I kinda get it.
Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
You know, I'm actually, I give them props for how confusing this shit is.
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats.
Facts.
So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Simple my ass.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
A secret, huh? Oh, did we do something? What happened? Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts, please. Yes, I'd love that.
Hey, where are you going?
Yeah, Lumine. Organize your thoughts. Where? Okay, that's very far. I will be making a cut. All right, on the bench. Okay, that makes sense.
Do you want some alone time to think? All right then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Oh, okay. Time's just gonna pass. Makes sense. Lumine, you better break this down for me. I don't have the brain juice. I don't. You good?
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
The dance of Sub-Zeros. It's that time already.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
See ya. Feel better.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer now. I fucking hope so.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
I hope so. Okay. Back to Cuckoo. Cuckoo, I pray that Lumine figured it out.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zeros exam and graduate from the festival?
I fucking hope so. Ask away, miss. Why are we doing this?
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Dear God. Information. Sub-Zeros. Space without human presence. Divination. People from Sumeru do not dream. I mean, the divination...
Illusions and lies. What do they all mean?
No. Okay.
That doesn't sound right.
It's okay. It's okay. Sub-Zeros
I've already experienced the Sub-Zeros festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Okay. That's not it. Yep, makes sense. Yep, I knew that.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Oh, this should be it. This should be the first one,
the
right?
Entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Right? God damn it.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Dreams with no human presence.
Those spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
Because they don't dream? People do not dream.
People in Sumeru don't dream.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. The truth behind dreams.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
You remember when I said, if it's a fucking dream, I'm gonna be pissed? I'm fucking pissed. Nice, we did it.
Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it.
Wow, they've been doing that shit for a while then.
And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when she was trying to describe them.
Oh, so that Dunyarzad is one of the... Got it.
Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Damn.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
Because they needs to know. Oh dear God. I want to get this on the first damn go, alright?
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Kind of what I want to choose.
It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Okay.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
Yeah.
And it grants knowledge to the people.
So should it just be the first one? I fucking... Grants knowledge to the people. God fucking... It compiles... Oh, God damn it. Really? Last one? Alright.
Okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Rukkhadevata.
So it was all a dirty trick?
Damn.
The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Wow, what a twist. Yes, they don't intend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
No idea? God. The Akasha's,
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha.
Yep. The appearance of the disappearance of spaces. All?
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized.
The appearance of disappearance of dream?
Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
So the appearance and disappearance of dreams. With the Akasha's... Okay. Okay. Grand Sage of Speech? Oh, wait. What? The Sub-Zero Festival. I figured it out. Mass production of dreams. Great Sage.
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
Technically, yeah, because he knows what's going on.
My mind feels exhausted.
Yeah.
We've already
Yeah. So,
Correct.
Oh, okay.
The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
Damn.
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So how the fuck do we get out?
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Pretty much.
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
Makes sense.
Alright, last question. Who am I?
The Dendro-Archon. I mean, I technically... Well, she said the moon.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro-Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
Yep.
So you noticed.
You're Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
I have a lot of questions for you, but this does not seem like it's a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life.
Go.
On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Oh dear God. Why couldn't you just simply tell us?
You asked me this question before. My answer
Oh, that's
was,
right. Yeah.
it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense.
I guess.
Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker?
Ah, yeah.
Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk.
Well, I was already exposed to a lot of confusion, so it kind of... My mind's already pretty much blown the fuck up.
That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
It's all good. How do the sages manage to keep people from noticing?
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right?
Yeah.
That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
Makes sense.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power.
Okay.
That explains the feelings of deja vu.
Deja vu?
Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
Tough. About the side effects of the mass-produced dream.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it
No.
ever end?
No.
And if so, when?
They said sacrifices are to be made, so we're gonna probably all die.
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate, especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
Yeah, damn straight. Why is the dream about the Sub-Zero's festival?
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday?
That's so true.
Could it really just be a coincidence?
Even you don't know the reason?
Tough.
Wow. Now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it.
Well, shit.
Traveler, do you have any information?
Do I? Oh, we're going through another one? The speech?
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Oh, well, we already said that. Yeah.
Grand
No,
Sage
yeah. Yeah. First try, baby.
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean...
I have no more questions. Is that where we're at right now? Okay.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
I agree. Oh, what are they trying to do? Resurrect Ukudavada? Or resurrect the Scarlet King?
After we end the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, we have to look into them.
I like the sound of that.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
Sad face.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Alright. Alright, this better be it. Hey.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Why is Dunyarzad not there?
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where's Dunyarzad?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
No.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Alright, well, we've gone from kicking the sage's ass to killing him. We are committing murder, guys. Are you guys ready? I'm in. We were so close.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Yeah.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she still...
It still meant to... It did still mean a lot to her.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sabzeruz festival with so many regrets.
Damn.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
Yep, so let's go murder some people.
I'm not beating
In the
myself
game.
up.
Murder some people in the game.
All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Let's do it.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sabzeruz festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them.
Okay.
That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness.
Alright.
Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Who the fuck is it?
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Imagination. Paimon?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal.
I was thinking of like the SpongeBob. You know, yeah.
Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate,
it happens.
The dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
So we find the host, then what?
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
Okay.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming?
This is too much.
After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara.
I'll do my best.
As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town?
Alright.
Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
If you could say if it's for Dunyarzad, go for it.
Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Yeah.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far, only for Dunyarzad to...
Maybe she's still alive.
She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
I just feel so demoralized.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time.
Well, time to give up. It was a good run while it lasted.
But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake.
Alright.
Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Unlikely? Knowing the plan, they probably become aware that they were dreaming. Okay. An unsuspecting host would be less likely to realize this is a dream.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control. Like Nahida and us.
So what, is it the fruit stall dude?
So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Maybe Ferris the Knight of Flowers, the one with the strange getup. Is that the same person?
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris the Knight of Flowers is a symbol of the whole Sub-Zero's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
Let's do it. Let's hope we got it right on the first time, because I don't want to have to keep running and running and running. The end of the Sub-Zero's festival. Talk to Ferris. How far is he?
Can't catch me.
You know what? Let's do it. Not gonna make a cut, so instead I'm gonna talk about how I'm gonna fill the void of this cut with me talking about how I'm not gonna cut. That's pretty much it. That's how it works. I'm surprised I got that. It is always so confusing.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
You're in a dream. Wake up.
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Sure.
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
That could. Oh, please let that work. Because if it works, then that means she comes back to life. Because that's going to make her happy. Obviously, being alive means that something. Are you alive to be happy? Are you happy to be alive?
Oh.
No.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Ferris Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
I mean, you didn't have to...
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is. When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival.
Sub-Zero's.
What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Well, I can now say that your time has come to an end. You have served a whopping -5 minutes. She died 5 minutes ago, so
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing.
I wonder if whoever's controlling it can make the puppet kind of like the normal Dunyarzad in terms of like personality, and maybe it kind of just works.
Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right
Come
now
on.
with a smile on her face.
Come on.
Here goes.
Come on.
Please come true.
Yeah, please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
Hello, please? Pretty please?
Fucky?
Oh.
Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Back home you go.
You just ruined everyone's fucking day, alright? I just want you to know that.
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Yeah.
Guess he isn't the host of this stream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Well, then who the fuck is it, alright? I can't press A. What's happening?
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
My lady, step back.
That sounds like
Oh,
Tia!
that's the puppet, I forget.
Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. She got to get, yeah.
Tia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
She's got to get some steam off her chest. Let's go fuck him up. We're tired. Okay, it's not that far. Yeah, we're tired. We're pissed. It's time. They can't give this puppet, you know, the control, right? I don't think so.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
Take dudes I'd live.
Hey, this is my job.
No.
The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath.
Fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
That's fine. She's extra pissed.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself.
I didn't even want to let you finish. Y'all bastards killed Dunyarzad. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. You're taking everything. You're taking everything, you bastards. I want you deader than dead. I don't want you to be able to fucking breathe. That's pretty much what being dead means, but whatever. I'm pissed. That's all that you need to know. There's nothing else you gotta know.
Closer.
It's perfectly fine. I was gonna try and continue this bit and just keep going, but I don't. Wait, I might be able to finish it perfectly. Never mind. There's more. That's okay. Hey man, I got wood from that. Okay. Are we good? Oh, there's one more. That's right. I don't have my up. Do I have my alt now? Okay.
Who wants some of this?
They do. They want it all. Give it to them all. Come here. Are you it? More? Okay.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm just angry at myself.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this.
Well, too bad she can't fucking save me because of my stupid fuck up. That's what she's probably thinking.
Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up?
That is true.
She said it was because she had forgotten something.
I do remember that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival.
Should we check out what the item is? I mean, sure.
Yeah. Even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Alright. I'm curious what it's even gonna be.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission,
She's dead.
but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yes.
Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Good luck. Paimon enters the room and returns while later carrying something. I fucked that up.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table.
A book, you say? I don't want to read.
Should we open it?
No? Fuck. After almost 16 years, I was finally able to get these notes written before the Sub-Zero's festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately, so I was hoping that I'd be able to give you this to you before that. This is a compilation of folklore legends concerning Lesser Lord Kusanali, created from the series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid that there are very few who know much about her. Still, I hope that this will be of use to you in your search for her. Oh my god. Okay. Gadaraville water supply was once contaminated, forcing everyone to go far out to get the water, but one day suddenly people found that the water was drinkable again, and some said that the green light was seen near the water source the previous night. Everyone believed that this was the divine power of Lesser Lord Kusanali at work. This sounds quite possible. The decontamination of the water sources via natural means probably takes ages. Did Lesser Lord Kusanali appear in Gandharville then? Question mark. After Mama passed away, I was super afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep. But then one day I heard, this is the same one, right? Fell asleep, a nice lady must have been watching over. Oh, this is okay. Poor child. I was hoping the Sub-Zero Festival makes him a little happier. This is quite similar to something I experienced. Okay, back then as well. She is indeed a gentle god. There was this one time when I'd had a wee bit too much to drink and couldn't find my way home to save my life. Then, when I turned a corner, I could have sworn I saw Lesser Lord Kusanali. She was very tall and had, well, that's not her, and had the most muscular arms. And and she caught me while when I slipped and fell. The next morning, I found myself sleeping under a tree. I reckon that must have been her looking out for me. I'm not so sure. This one has that much value as reference. That one was probably just a tree, right? These folk records appended with Dunyazad's references and opinions leave every page densely packed.
Wow. Dunyazad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away.
Sad face.
Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about.
Well, this just pisses off Lumion even more.
She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Probably.
If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Dunyazad.
Hey! Where are you off to now?
I don't know. Alright. Oh, talk to this Dunyazad. Can we somehow save her by talking to her puppet? Can we turn her puppet back into the true Dunyazad?
Catch me.
Is that what we can do? Wow, this is a lot longer.
Catch me.
Oh, are we going all the way back to the bench? That's what we're doing. Dunyazad, look. Maybe we could do it. Maybe we can say something, and it triggers her to become the true Dunyazad. Please?
It's Dunyazad's puppet.
I guess. I feel a little bit better if I say this out loud. Thank you.
Traveler?
She walk away, or what's happening?
You must be exhausted.
Oh.
Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyazad feels like an eternity ago.
Is it that dude right there? Is that how we're gonna figure it out, or is it Dunyazad? Are they really gonna make it Dunyazad? Huh. Come on. Is it gonna show someone else, or is it really just gonna be Dunyazad? Am I trying to look in the background or something? Is it the cat in the back, or?
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros.
I can barely recall it now.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
What? That's the Dunyazad. That's the real Dunyazad. Oh.
That was what the real Dunyazad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Dunyazad?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Not leave behind any regrets. Let's go, Paimon.
What? Where are we going this time?
I don't fucking know. To watch the dance of Sub-Zero. Are we gonna beat the shit out of the sage? Is that what's gonna happen? And we're just gonna be like, nah, you're gonna watch this, buddy. Let's see. Well, is he in a dream? I'm confused about that, actually. Like, who... Well, I guess he's a puppet, too. But, well, I don't actually know. Now, I'm curious.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order the Grand Sage has already...
Yep, they've already... Yep. The shit happens. Are we gonna strut up and slap the shit out of him? Yeah.
Traveler?
The stance.
You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Nah, we're about to drop a bomb.
Traveler.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
Oh. 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 Why the fuck
Wait,
did...
they're not reacting. Have they been scared
So they are
stiff?
puppets, okay.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
Oh, so those aren't the actual, like, great sages. Like, that's not actually him.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Is it Nilu? Doesn't she want flowers? She wanted the real flowers, right? Hold on a moment. Yeah.
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers.
It's Nilu!
It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Let's get it.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
Can Nilu bring the true Dunerzad back? Is that even possible?
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunerzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Come out.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Nilu, close your eyes.
Huh?
Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try.
I mean, it's obviously gonna work.
Hey!
They're gone! It's Nilu!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise!
What a twist!
Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore! But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage! It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Correct.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming.
Well, maybe don't say it out loud.
How should we make Nilu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
Yeah, come on. How did you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sabzeruz festival?
Sure.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage?
Nope.
To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendroarchon.
Ooh, sounds familiar.
Oh,
Dunerzad
yeah.
told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendroarchon, and she finally gave her blessing to him.
Interesting.
All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendroarchon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendroarchon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife lying next to him said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love."
Did she make him have a dream so that he learned all that stuff so that he didn't have to leave in the first place?
In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Interesting.
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
I mean, that's very handy. Saves a lot of time.
Where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
Now that Nilou is aware of it, the dream should be over soon.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too.
So dance. Dance your heart out.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
Do it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Oh, dance your heart out. Wow. That's funny. This dance better resurrect Dunerzad, or I'm gonna be pissed.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the Dance of Sub-Zero's.
There we go. I was like, the music is a little... it's not as bumping right now? I mean, I like it. What is she? She's water, right? I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah. Yeah, she's not even, well, her puppet might be there.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Her puppet better be there, and it better resurrect her ass. Oh my god. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. But it was a great dance. I should say that at least. But I'm pissed.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
Good morning, Paimon.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep?
Kind of.
Do you even remember going to sleep last night?
No.
Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival.
Hey, we did it.
The Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara?
I remember now.
Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
At the end of the dance, I think I saw it. Quick, let's go see Dunerzad. Wait, does that still work? Is she alive? That looked like a spirit. Okay.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh? What usual spot?
The one where we met her, the bench, there's a lot of them. Is she actually... Oh, this way, this way. That did not seem like she was still alive. That seemed like a ghost.
That's me.
Like that... She's alive! Catherine!
Well done, traveler and Paimon.
Oh, so it was her. I was right. So this Catherine was, the one that talked to us during that time was, Cuckoo.
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sabzeruz festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Oh.
You're okay.
I'm so happy now.
Don't scare us like that.
Oh, I'm genuinely happy.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance
Yeah,
of
you did.
Sabzeruz.
Yeah, you did. The Morn of 1,000 Roses brings. Talk to Catherine. Is this, like, brand new? I don't know if I should talk to Catherine just yet. It is the new... I think the new quest already... Chapter 3, Act 2. No, it's still... I swear, if this is like a 2-second thing, I'm gonna kind of be upset. Well, no, I'll be doing the next part, like, when the new stuff drops. So even if this is extremely short, and if it is only like a 2-second conversation, then it'll be okay. So... that is going to go ahead and do it for this part. But yeah, that is going to go ahead and do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like and sub to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.